You guys want to hear the wild story about how a ghost told me to leave my first marriage? To preface, I was 18 and really naive when he got a hold of me. And we had dated on and off through high school, but he had suffered with some substance and mental health issues before joining the military. And so we hadn't been together, but we've been best friends and texting and stuff because he was finally turning his life around. And it was really nice. And then one day he gets a hold of me and he's like, hey, I'm getting ready to deploy. I'd like to marry you. And I was like, I'm going to have to think about that. And at first it was like a big no, but I didn't want to do that because he was my friend. And I go and I tell a family member. And they're like, well, what are you going to say? I was like, well, probably not. And then the next day, the family member's like, I think you need to say yes. I've had this feeling in my gut. He's supposed to be a part of this family. I knew it was connected somehow. And that was a big thing of learning, trusting someone's intuition over my own, because I still felt like I shouldn't do it. But I was like, they're so much older and wiser. And, I really do care for this guy a lot, a lot. Like, I did love him, for the record. Loved him. But something felt wrong. Like, even, like, we had a 2-week long engagement because it was short. And a week before it, so right in the middle, I turned to another family member. I was like, man, I don't feel good about this. And they're like, oh, it's cold feet. It's too late to do anything now. So we're going through with it. Anyway, we get married. For our honeymoon, we go to the city and get a hotel. Well, in the hotel, I'm hearing like footsteps right next to us. Like, I hear the carpet dragging and stuff. It's really weird. We go to sleep and this ghost of a woman wakes me up in the middle of the night. She is frantic. She is all but shaking me, but like, obviously she can't shake me, but it's that same like type of thing. She was frantic because she was so worried that he was going to do to me as what happened to her. She was like showing me these awful images of how she was treated by a male in her life. Anyway, my then husband's personality did like a complete 180 because he just starts saying these odd things, like he's having fantasies about unaliving me and whatnot. Needless to say, the marriage didn't last long, and actually we're friends today, but it took a long time to get there. But I just thought I'd share that story about how a ghost tried to be a girl's girl.